What's going on, everybody? Ben Marshall here. Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, a quick video segment where I share some tips and tricks about tools in the shop that will hopefully help you out this week. Today I'm going to show you how to calibrate the extensions for the Festool Kapex. These extensions come calibrated right out of the box. However, sometimes they can get knocked out of calibration, especially if you've been moving them around a lot. This can be a real pain, especially in the middle of a project, to figure out or find out that your extensions have come out of calibration at some point, and it may have already messed up some of your cuts. So it's always good to double check the calibration if you've been moving these around or right after you reinstall them back on your Kapex. So without further ado, let's throw 2 minutes on the clock and I'll show you how to calibrate the extensions. Now, there are going to be a few tools that you're going to need in order to calibrate your Kapex. However, it's not that much. The first thing is you're going to need a piece of scrap wood. I have a 350 millimeter piece of scrap wood here. If you're using Imperial, it needs to be at least 12 inches long. If your extensions are metric, it needs to be at least 300 millimeters long. So we're going to need an Allen key. You could use, if you're using a hex key, it's T30, and then if you're using just a regular Allen key, it's 3/16. Let's say that my left extension is the one that is out of calibration. There are 3 Allen keys and the one tightening knob that we're going to loosen up underneath the extension right here as it mounts to the Kapex. Okay, so the 3 Allen bolts we're going to loosen up are this one, this one, this one, and then we'll also loosen up the tightening knob for the actual extensions. And it doesn't have to be too loose. We just need to break that tension enough for us to slide the extension wing back a little bit. So just barely loose enough so that, there we go. That's what we want right there, is for it to slide back and forth. Now that we have the calibration plate for the extension loose, we're going to go ahead and unplug the saw, which mine already is. We're going to drop the saw blade down. We're going to engage the travel lock, which is the green lever that's just to the right of our blade. We're going to set our flag stop to the length of our scrap piece. Mine's at 350 millimeters. And we're going to position the scrap piece just along the tooth blade. And then I'm going to take my miter lock. I'm going to lock that stock down in place. And now that I have my scrap piece in the appropriate place for the appropriate measurement, now I'm going to slide my extension over until the flag stop touches my stock. Nudged up against our stock blade, we're going to tighten the attachment knob. We're going to go through with our Allen key. We'll tighten everything down, and then we'll do a test cut on another piece of scrap. All right, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for stopping by and watching this quick 2-minute Tooltip Tuesday. That's a lot of T's in one sentence. If you want to see more Tooltip Tuesdays, make sure you subscribe, because every Tuesday I will release some type of a tooltip. I have a lot of Festool, so expect a lot of Festool tool tips. If you like this video or found it helpful, please give it a like. If you've ever had your Kapex extensions go out of calibration, let me know about it in the comments below. It happens to all of us. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.